When we get up in the morning, we start to do things. First, we might shower, get dressed, and brush our teeth. We might see this as a trivial string of items we just need to get through to prepare for our day. We might have a commute in the morning. We might see this as a hassle, as a means to our destination. Perhaps we might drive fast and try to get to where we are going as soon as possible, even if we're not late. During the day, when we are at work or school or wherever we are, we might feel that what we are doing is boring, stressful, or annoying. We might stare at a clock, attempting to contort each minute into seconds, hoping that what we are doing will be over soon so it can just be lunchtime. At lunch, we might go to one of our favourite eateries. There might be a line. We might agitatedly stand in this line, wanting it to be over as soon as possible so we can finally get our food and eat. Once we get our food, we might rush through it so we can play on our phone or watch something on our computer before returning to work or school. After lunch, we might pick back up where we left off. We might continue looking at the clock, just wanting the day to be over at this point so we can return home and relax. Once the day is over and we are home, we might have some dinner. We might be annoyed that we have to deal with preparing it. We might try to think of a meal that is quick and easy so we don't have to spend too much time on it. Or maybe we might order out so to avoid dealing with it at all. Once we start our dinner, we might eat somewhat quickly so we can move on with our night and finish up anything we still have left for the day. Or perhaps we can just watch some TV and go to bed early so we aren't too tired tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the same. Tomorrow will be another string of moments that we see as means to the next. Another day we see as a means to tomorrow. But here we would be, living in the previous moment's next moment, and yesterday's tomorrow, over and over, waiting for things to get better. If we are one of the fortunate ones, we might realize in one of our days that it is not necessarily our days that will get much better, but ourself. If we are lucky, the next day we might feel the water roll over our skin and savour the refreshing, cleansing sensation when taking a shower. When getting dressed, we might be deliberate in what we choose to wear and find it fun that we get to form our own style, like we are creating an arts and crafts piece out of our own body every day. When we commute to work, we might look out the window and become fully aware of our surroundings, noticing the little details of the world, wondering where it all came from and where it all might go, enthralled with curiosity and awe. If we are in traffic or in a long line somewhere, we might appreciate that we are somewhere that is popular and worth being at. When we are eating, we might think about each bite and be grateful that we live on a planet with all the nutrients we need to keep our body alive. During the day, we might focus on what we are doing and appreciate that we can do anything and know that we are doing it. If we are wise, we might realize that perhaps it isn't merely what our days contain that makes our days better, but how we choose to see and experience what our days contain, how we choose to treat each moment, how we choose to plant the roses we want to smell instead of hoping we will find them. Thank you for watching. If you found enjoyment and value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you are not already, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We are constantly coming out with new videos to help you experience life with clarity and wonder.